So we do a guided meditation, beginning by placing the attention on the root of the nose, where the nostrils join in the upper lip. And enjoy the simplicity of the shape and the objects. Just be aware of the slow, gentle breathing in and the flow of the air, just lightly touching that. Just hover the attention there. To keep track, you can use counting. A number placed after the out breath. I'm not going up really high in pace. Just keep it a nice, simple, realizable concentration object. Recollection of our breath, oldest friends and companions are always there. And allow the intention to melt through the body. Enjoy the simplicity of the calm. Without strain, needing to try to get anything. You might find that the thought content is still jumping from there to this, in to her, to it, to the object, to this, jumping in the past, jumping in the future. So we're going to try to up the willpower to stabilize the mind. And we're going to try to use the kasina to anchor the mind. So with the sphere, you can define where the center of the sphere is. And try very much to keep that still. Potter and his wheel for making the object. The centre will be very still. So simply try then to build up a sphere. Sometimes consider colour, such as the one shown in the slide, which will be it's a terracotta colour. And this one can be dry, it can be of imperfections such as dirt or dust on it. Just like a household flower pot, round, smooth, circle. You can even imagine stroking it in order to sort of see is it dry, smooth, warm, cool. And scratching the surface and imagine the kind of texture and colour. And be fascinated, be interested, like it's something mysterious. And explore all around the surface of that sphere. So interested, you forget other things. You forget him, you forget her, you forget that, you forget this, you forget those other things. Just be fascinated by your magical discovery. Something timeless. And to help you keep reapplying the mind, recollecting the mind, you can use counting plus the topic. Means like this: Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth 3. Each time summoning up the willpower to form and hold the center of the sphere and the surface and the type. And go up to 20 is a good count. Lower it if you feel like muddling and just want to keep it simple and start over. Explore the characteristics, to weight, how hard you can push against it, everything about it to make it present. Now practice a few second transformation, that it will transform the same shape, sphere, water, water 1, water 2. So use your own willpower rather than needing to listen and follow the guidance. You can be distracted. So sum up and keep re-intending, re-trying. Developing the willpower is part of it. But keep the back and the neck and the shoulders still relaxed while you're doing it. Water, there is reflections of light. This can help you to make the image. You can see through some, but you can see reflections. One reflection. Lights around you. You can imagine reaching and touching the wet surface, dipping your fingers in, rippling, flicking the water. Again, magical wonder and interest, entranced about it. Still keep the center point held very constantly. This can help when it disappears to keep at least one point. override the other distraction, restless occupation. There will be an image on the slide screen every time. If you can't get anything, you can use that image and then close your eyes and record. It can help. Something like glass, something like a bubble. Think of the reflection, even your own reflection in the objects around you, bright lights. Sometimes another little prop shot that helps, something that would be with water. Transform to fire, sometimes a little bit of sound helps occupy and make more realistic. Counting can help to reapply the mind, let drift off, reapply the mind, let drift off, reapply the mind. Keep restarting. And these moments of having it start to get threaded together. And you can extend the split seconds into seconds, seconds into more seconds, seconds into 5 seconds as well. So occupying the thinking onto just one aspect of thinking, not places, people, future, imagination, taste, touches and sounds, but dominating it just by this one box, that's just the image box. Gluing the mind there with strong willpower, strong repeated determination. Is it more physical? I'm going to move to just the arupa spheres, which has this, doesn't have the quality of touch. Others did have quality of touch. And the red sphere can make the sphere slightly rotate if you need to give it a sense of depth, that it's not just flat. Something like a hologram of a planet. Stable, staying still, can help to anchor the north, south, east, west of the horizon to the center point of the sphere, so that it's not like a balloon hovering in the air, but it's very anchored to the cardinal points. And that can take practice, but it's good to be introduced about that. The sphere is the center, not your body. The sphere is the center of all the horizon, the north, south, east, west of the horizon. It all culminates back to that center point, which is in front of you. Okay, that's red on the screen if you need to take a reference. I find it difficult to know the colour. Strong willpower, is enthusiastic willpower. Keep the forehead and the shoulders and the back relaxed. Transformation between red through to yellow goes through orange and golden to yellow, primary yellow. Counting to maintain interest and determination on the object. Yellow transforms to lime green, to darker green, to blue green, blue green, through to blue, strong, deep brown blue. Can you transform blue through sky blue to white gradually? Grey-white, low-key white, not illuminated yet, and then go through the counting to maintain repeated will. You can make it sort of ghostly, like it's see-through, not solid. Phantom Kasina. Turn the illumination up on you, so it's bright, staying in front of you in the air is a brilliant, bright, radiant, glowing spirit. And then light 1, light 2, so up to 20. To fade up and turn the attention outwardly direction by scanning like a radar in 360 degrees. And you can do it object by object, or you can do it also around the horizon line, as if the horizon is a big circle and you move point by point as if going around the clock. So, point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, around the horizon where it will be you can see through the walls to the horizon. You can also do it if you're more limited, just to do it with objects around the room, and then you just scan around picking out object 1 and go up to 50 objects. So, two choices, one is limited, one is the unlimited version. Unlimited, go around the points on the horizon. If you do it as a clock, there's 12, obviously, 12 points. And just controlling, doing them in order. Unlimited, 50 objects around the room. using the horizon to do 20 points. 12 isn't quite enough. The gaps are a bit too big. So you can do 5, 5, 5 and 5. If you're going to the room, just sweeping like a panoramic and just pick out objects one by one. And then if it builds strong, so it's clear and good to you, try extending your awareness through the walls to the other parts of the house and environment that you know. Points on the horizon can be extended out to infinity as well. And also the zenith and the nadir, extreme point up and extreme point down. And step by step. In the centre of the sweeping. To also try to make it where the sphere was as a good location for the centre, rather than the chest or head. Unless that's confusing, just use it as a Let's move to the Vijnana. Awareness of the hands, bring awareness to the sense contact of the eyeballs, with awareness of seeing, sense contact of the ears, awareness of hearing, sense contact on the skin and the body, form, awareness of body, and then any thought contact, awareness of thinking, without being involved. The content of thought, just awareness of, and then alternate with the predominant one. Including the blackness of the eyelid, eyeball. Doesn't notice pleasure, displeasure, pleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling, pleasant mood, unpleasant mood, and then you can note those to do Vedana, the feeling awareness. If there is any emotion, agitation, you can note the mind state, such as the doubt, restless, desire, anger, sleepy, or the opposites. Otherwise, just know simply the first four predominants, body, mind, seeing, just awareness there. Let's do the journey back to the body, starting with the root of the nose, just a few counts there. Flow of the air, and the soothing flow within the nostrils. Increasing the awareness of spatial awareness within the nostrils, higher and higher up into the nose. concentrate the attention into the top of the nose, and you can use counting here to repeatedly place in focus and repeatedly determine the point of concentration there. Continue the flow down, station by station, throat, lower throat, upper chest, following the flow of the air within the ribs and lung, heart area. Feel the rhythm of the ribs against the spine. Diaphragm area and the belt line, front abdomen, and be aware of any movement and expansion, rising and falling. Without controlling, just being aware of the rhythm flowing in that area by placing the awareness of front abdomen, about the size of a hand area, around the tummy button area, the navel area, and we can place a coin size area one by one around the navel, like around the clock. So we continue using counting. Clockwise or anti-clockwise, just keeping the pinning attention. Being aware of the flow, rising and falling, but keeping a local area with enough willpower. Not aiming and moving, aiming and moving. Viewpoint can be either inside or outside, or to the side, or one and then the other. So you're transitioning through, as if a hologram, moving through, experimenting with the aiming and standpoint changing. To open out to include the whole body form. 50 points that can be taken in sequence from anywhere of the body where there's really touching, actual contact. The clothes touching, the tongue touching, the eyelids touching. Anywhere where you feel weight, touching, contact. And then move from point to point, aim, another point, aim, another point, aim, another point, invigorating the mind with interesting varieties, hypnotizing the mind, and spreading the attention so you can take in the whole body form from a vertical and across and depth and range. 50 points. And not linked with the rhythm of the breathing. the abdomen rising and falling. Just simply rising and falling awareness. Just casually observe it like you would watch waves on the ocean at night on the beach. You couldn't control the waves, so don't control the rising and falling. Now begins the process of dissolving, so we want to keep alert. So in between falling and rising, flood the awareness out to include the body form, up or across and between. Observing how dissolving and speckled and messy and bits and pieces is all made up of. Just like a non-tuned in television station, it's just fluff, horizon, and speculative passing by. That's what's to observe. But to keep the form, shape, and tension with the rising, falling, see, touching. A couple of mini quick cursors that flick through the body and zip to touch right hip, left hip, at the same time as flooding in. Rising, falling, sitting, touching. Vary the 2 points. Right hip, left hip, right butt, left butt, right knee, left knee, right ankle, left ankle. Just increase to move on to the next 2 points. Every gap of the rising, falling, sitting. Touching. So mapping the under of the body, over the legs, the front cross of the body, back cross of the body. So just monitoring the shape, outline, boundary, shape of the body, while seeing it all in flux. Any distractions such as seeing and hearing, awareness of hearing, awareness of seeing, return to the primary activity, rising and falling, touching. Unpleasant feelings that get in the way, awareness of unpleasant feeling, few notings, return back where you left off and begin over again. Allow thoughts to escape and slip through the mind. It's not the object to not have thinking. You can note it, awareness of hearing, awareness of seeing, thinking. Body flux will be there, feeling flux will be there, perception flux will be there, thoughts of flux will be there. Let will carry the impermanence. It will carry non-self. Feelings, those are 10 obstacle type. Be aware that those are hindrances and that they can be taken as an object. Awareness of that object, awareness of pleasant feeling. Pleasant feeling also flows. Pleasant feelings dwelling on top of unpleasant feelings. Mixing in. Let go of seeking for mind states. Let go of seeking for physical experiences. Nirvana. Be aware of the big difference between this concentration and Kasina center meditative concentration. Start to get comfortable with the two different varieties and modes and their characteristics. So if you wanted to alternate and flip back now to your Kasina or to breath at the nose, the ones that we pass through, you'll be able to do it at will and know what you're doing. You wanted to go to colour casinas, water and fire casinas, and root of the nose, you'll be able to do that. So for now we go to the root of the nose. As we come to the end of the session, we just dwell there. Chant a Pali blessing to recall a good aspiration that may we be free from fear, may we be free from greed, craving, may we be free from anger, hate. May we be free from conceit, ego, ignorance of these kinds. May we attain the one in this lifetime frequently. May our relatives and associates all be happy. May the devas, guardian devas of this place, our guardian devas of our friends, sharing the merits of bless and protect our practice, sharing the Dharma benefits. May the powerful Nagas protect the purity of the original teachings of the Buddha, protect our path. May all beings, without exception, in the 360-degree direction of life, in every direction, regardless of time and space, universally benefit from our loving kindness, our compassion, our joy, and our equanimity. beings that cannot form merit, who are caught in desperation, have been benefited through our benevolence and wish to share for them, so they may be free from the world of the hungry spirits, take birth, and then they can practice the Eightfold Path to the world. Idam me punyam asava kayavaham hotu. Idam me punyam nibbanasa pachayo hotu. Idam no nyatinam hotu sukhitam hotu nyatinam. Idam no nyatinam hotu sukhitam hotu nyatinam. Etavata jami sambatam punya sambatam sabbe deva anamodantu sabba sampati siddhya akasata chabumanta deva naga mahidika punyantam anumoditu Chiran Rakhantu Loka Sasana Idam me Sabba Satana Sabba Punya Yema Yata Varivana Puriyantu Sagara Eva Meva Itodina Petanam Pakapati Ikitam Patitam Tumam Kitameva Sabbe Purentu Sankapa Chanto Palava Soyata Manijotira Soyata Sambiti Yodhava Chandu Sapavoko Anasata Mate Pavadvantu Sukhiti Kaya Kodava Abhivadana Sivasa Nichamata Pachana Chata
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.